Valve dropped this update for Counter-Strike 2 the other day, and it included one really important change that affects both CSGO and CS2. It's this single bullet point right here, and I think most of everyone watching this has already seen it. But the way I'm understanding it, this little change is going to affect all active duty drop pool cases significantly, and it's going to do so by causing them to become more rare. Now, you might be like, how is that even possible? So let me explain. Basically, what this is saying is that as long as you play enough Counter-Strike in 1 week to level up your CS profile, you will get a guaranteed case drop along with the normal graffiti or skin drop. It seems like this change was mainly intended to stop players from sitting AFK in deathmatch lobbies who are just farming cases, but once you remember that these people were supposedly getting 2, sometimes 3 case drops a week, now only being able to get 1 is going to cause the supply to become less, and it's already beginning to affect case prices. But it's not all entirely bad. Now, before I get into everything, I need to pay for food, so let me give a shout out to today's video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with CSGO skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins, this would be the perfect site to do it with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives everyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site to help you get even more skins. Get $5 for free now with my link in the description below. Okay, with that out of the way, I know after hearing that intro, some of you are gonna go and want to pick up a bunch of these active duty drop pool cases as an investment, you know, thinking that they will keep rising in price. But honestly, I don't know if that's the best idea. This new change is going to cause cases to drop way less. And while that's definitely a good first step for these 5 cases becoming a good investment, in my opinion, you really want to wait till they get discontinued, because when they're still dropping like they are now, or exactly when an update like this happens, both hype and fear cause the prices to just fluctuate an insane amount. But that doesn't mean all profit you could make is off the table, because this just might make being a prime player even better. When you look at CSGO's current active player count, even though the game has fallen off of its peak just a little bit, there are still over 1.5 million active players on the game today. Obviously, not every single one of these people will buy Prime to be able to earn XP, get drops, and unlock the rest of the game, but most likely a lot will. New players have already demonstrated that they are willing to just drop money on cases in the game to try to unbox something insane. So I have no doubt that a lot of these people will also buy Prime once they find out that they can get more cases that way. But my point here, talking about all these new Prime players, is they will all be playing, earning XP, causing cases to drop. And because there's so many of them, this will be on a lot higher of a scale than there ever was before. While they will definitely get a little bit more rare, in the long term, I really don't think they will get to a point where there's none left on the market. As some of you guys know, Valve is making an absurd amount of money off of an insane amount of people opening cases every month. If the supply does ever get too low, they'll definitely intervene, which could potentially mean there's a price cap for cases. Clearly though, right now, this is causing prices to rise. And even if they do stay at a slightly higher point, there are still benefits from that. Yes, I know if you want to open a few cases, you'll have to spend just as much money as you would on the key on the case. But those of you who buy Prime to make that money back and then earn profit are going to have a lot more luck doing so. Let's say this change in a few weeks causes all active duty drop pool cases to be sitting around $4 a piece. I know this is really unrealistic, but it's just an example, so hear me out. If you get one $4 case a week and then turn around and sell it on the community market for $3.49 after the fees and whatnot, that's basically $3 a week for just playing the game and leveling up at least once. After a month, that's $12, and after about 2 months, that's $24. Legit, in just a month and a half, you can make back that money you spent plus more if cases reach this price point or even beyond. Now, like I said, that's really exaggerated, but even if all cases end up at like $2 pretty soon, you're still only talking a couple of months to make all that money back plus profit. As someone who personally prefers buying skins through third-party marketplace sites instead of case opening, this honestly sounds way better to me. And yeah, at the end of the day, cases are more rare and more expensive, but if you're playing the game enough each week, you might be able to begin making profit off of it in just a few months. Unfortunately, for anyone watching this video who is trying to do a case opening anytime soon, well, you're gonna have to spend a bit more than you would normally have to. Anyways, if you made it this far, let me know what you think about everything I just said. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. But yeah, other than that, don't forget to drop a like and of course subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.